Jake Sidle back at the 2024 Classic in the Country, and I'm here with Skye and Emily from Plug Sports.
Yes.
So, first things first, why don't you go ahead and give us a little overview of what Plug Sports is?
Yes, absolutely. Plug Sports, it's a free social media recruiting app. Our whole mission is to provide a free service for kids who cannot afford to go to big showcases and tournaments. So we put together a platform that allows them to increase their exposure, grow their brand. We also have another side for recruiters that allows them their recruiting to be a lot more efficient in how they recruit. We're trying to change around the traditional recruiting process and make it fun, time-saving, and just more efficient for them.
You know, that sounds fantastic. You know, you talk to some of these people that have gone through the recruitment process, and you don't realize how much expense can be in there.
Oh, my goodness, yes, absolutely.
So what little differences, without giving away any trade secrets,
Sure.
What differences do you have compared to traditional recruiting apps?
Well, what we found when it comes to traditional recruiting is it's very expensive. And we did a lot of vetting with a lot of these recruiting services. So we wanted to keep our prices very affordable for the recruiters that are out there. But the biggest thing is just ease of use. We went to a bunch of tournaments across the country. And what we found is a lot of these coaches are still using paper and pencil to do some of their recruiting and scouting. So what we do, we're in the 21st century now. So we're trying to digitize everything, and eventually all the things recruiting will be automated in Plug Sports. So really we're just trying to help them out, save them a lot of time and money. And the biggest difference is we're all about helping make everything easier for them. So that's the biggest difference for us.
So, say you're a athlete that is wanting to be recruited.
Sure.
What are your next steps with Plug?
If you want to be recruited, because it's such a messy process right now, everything is organized within Plug. So we're NCAA compliant, and one of the biggest things that we found is a lot of the kids, they're doing all this on social media right now. They're putting their highlight films here on Twitter, but it's hard to find them, right? So we want to have one platform where, that's why it's called Plug Sports. It's literally a plug-in. All your information, you can put your transcripts, your highlights, all your information that are vital for recruiters to find you. And it's a meeting place to make everything easy for the athletes.
Well, that sounds fantastic. It sounds like it's going to really revolutionize the way this is done. And
Absolutely.
College sports aren't always known for their revitalization of new things. But
Sure.
This sounds like a really great idea. Emily, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I think on the flip side, from a college coaches or recruiters experience, it is really, really difficult to find all of the data that you need to evaluate as a student athlete, especially at the high school level. Skye talked about it, where these athletes who want to play in college are uploading all of their film on various social media sites, which is hard to evaluate from a college coach's perspective. Having that app that has everything, transcripts, GPA, accolades, game schedules, video, being able to chat directly with the athlete, being able to use the search filters feature inside of the app to locate specific athletes that meet your scholarship offer. You know, there's just a ton of data that goes into this. And having an app, a one-stop shop for you to go to and get basically everything you need to make a really strategic decision on who you're going to offer changes the game.
Absolutely.
And so we're happy to be here. We're excited about it because the coaches here have never seen an app like Plug Sports. They've been a little geeked out for it. We're new, so the exposure is important for us, but honestly, we're just happy to be here. We want the athletes to know that they've got a free resource, and the college coaches to know that they've got a tool that they can use as an assistant coach if they need, but really something that can save some time, save some energy, and lead to a better recruiting experience for everyone.
Absolutely.
So, where can people find you?
We're in the app stores, Plug Sports, one word. That's really it. We've got a website, plugsports.io. It'll navigate you to the app stores too. We're also on social media, Twitter, TikTok. You can find a whole bunch of content there, educational information, influencers. We're working with some cool college athletes doing some NIL stuff. We're really trying to stay in the space and be engaging and provide all the information that a recruiter or an athlete needs to win.
Absolutely.
So, anything else you guys wanted to touch on? Think people need to know about your service?
The game plan is simple. Download Plug Sports, get in there, get recruited, start recruiting. I think that's it.
Great stars come from anywhere.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I love that. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. Good luck on your future endeavors, and I hope we see more from Plug Sports in the future.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
thank
Thank you so much for having us, man.
Yeah, stay tuned. More updates from the 2024 Classic in the Country come your way next here on WKLM.